Hey everyone, it's me, Alice, and this is the new ship. This is the remix. We're gonna play some Final Fantasy IX. On this screen. In my backyard. If I can find it on my Steam list. I'll press the F key. Well, that brings up Felseal. There it is. And let's get going. So how's everyone doing? I see Christy, Mox, Bad Road. Gonna do a little bit of Chocobo stuff before we get started, I think. Hey, I didn't just hit continue this time. Still dog sitting. I've got sitting dogs. Try and not take up in your mic. It doesn't seem to be coming through. I don't see any interference on the mic, so the noise filter is blocking it. Oh, I've got a throbbing headache even through medication, so that's fun. Trying to remember what we're doing now. We've got a couple more chocographs to get, I think. Mist Ocean and Outer Island. We need Sky to do Outer Island. Northeastern shore of the Mist Continent. Alright, well, let's fast forward over there. Here's the Mist Continent. This looks kind of right. Except this is the southeastern shore, so obviously not. Here's some small islands. Aha! Found it. Strange smoke appeared. Blaze it! Almost. Yep, that's the one.
Wanderer, we await your return.
It's a very majestic god voice.
Choco, you now have the ability to fly boundless skies. You can take off and land in any forest. You now have all the abilities necessary to reach your homeland.
Sounds like a frog.
Hi-ho!
Not too far off from my Kermit voice. Hi-ho, Kermit the Frog here. Alright. Now, Outer Island 2. I think there is a desert nearby. Let me look this one up real quick. Outer Island 2. God dang it. My frickin'... I turned screen rotation back on. Which I don't want right now, but I want most of the time. Alright, Outer Island 2. Locates. Lickenmock Island on the eastern coast of the Outer Continent. That's quite a name, Lickenmock Island. Come on, where's a beach? Life's a beach, am I right? Like the t-shirt says. It's a pun, you see. It's very clever. Aha! Now we're flying. Yeah! It's so peaceful flying with Choco. Isn't that nice? Lickenmock Island, coast of the outer continent. This is outer, right? Which means this is Lickenmock. Of course, I actually have to get off the Chocobo to check the location. No, this is Karua Island. Totally different. Which one's the outer continent? The Lost Continent is the one in the northwest. I thought outer continent was... I could have swore this was the outer continent. Does this mean we don't need an airship? I mean, more or less, except that airships can land anywhere there's not a forest, and Choco can land anywhere there is a forest. So there's a few places you can only get with one or the other. This is Kazadil Plains. I'm gonna look up a map of this. Lickenmock. Did you mean Lukenbach? Oh, I misspelled it horribly. Lickenmock. No, I don't want a video of it. Why would I want a video of something that could be solved with an image? Alright, it is not, in fact, on the East Coast. It is on the North Coast. Because, of course, people don't just have a hard time with East and West. They apparently have a hard time with East and North. I mean, a video is a series of images. You absolutely don't need it there. I think this is the right island. Yep. Aha! We found a treasure chest. There's 11 sapphires, 1 circlet, 1 pumice piece. Excellent. 1 Hildegard 3 card. 2 pumice. We need 2 pumice pieces for a specific ability later. Alright, now we're out of chocographs. Need to get to Chocobo's Paradise. Upper left corner of the world map. I mean, it's any corner of the world map, in fact. Because that's the center of the world. I don't know why this specifies the upper left. Check it out, check it out, check it out, check it out. Now we land here. And I think... Dead pepper right here. We dead pepper now. Oh, I missed. That's good. The crack crumbled and opened a hole. Welcome to Chocobo Hole. So this is paradise, Kupo. Mene, when did you get here? Kupo, I followed you because I thought you'd find this place soon. Choco can fly like me? Wow, that's great, Kupo. I'm speechless, Kupo. Quah. And yes, these chocobos can play cards. Thank you, Bad Road.
Seeker Choco, welcome! I am Fat Chocobo, the king of Chocobo's paradise. It would have been better if you'd come here without the help of humans. But they've taken good care of you. I've made it so they can understand our language while they're here. Isn't that great?
Quah.
You who brought Choco here. Choco will stay here and start a new life with us. You should say your goodbyes now.
Quah? I'm Mene. I'll live here too, Kupo.
Little one.
Kupo?
Only Chocobos can live here.
No exceptions?
No exceptions.
Choco.
Have you finished your goodbyes?
Not yet, Kupo. Choco still needs to find more treasure, Kupo.
Choco, were you not looking for peace and companionship? Are there things you must take care of?
Quah.
Then come back when you finish what you must do.
I'm going home, Kupo. I'll be waiting at the usual location, Kupo. That's... We're gonna look for Chocobo's Air Garden. It can be in one of 6 places. Only Chocobos can live here. Everyone else dies. I should just look up where the shadow can be. Because it spawns in a random place every time you go through a doorway. Chocobo Air Garden locations. Oh, whoops, that's the wrong mouse. Floating through the sky like a tiger. I have to choose to believe Zidane can clip through Choco's model because Choco is super fluffy, yes. Alright. Chocograph pieces. Here's a map. Okay. Closest place. The southeast tip of the outer continent. Right over here. It'll be in the first place. We're gonna no-scope this shit. It is not in the first place. Darn. Second place is just south of us. Right over here. My psychic abilities aren't latent at all. They're non-existent. Right, not over here either. Fine. Alright, the next one is in the center of the map. Over the ocean, which is where I usually find it. Be right around here. I don't see it here either. It'll just be like a shadow on the ground. Or water, in that case. The spot number 4. One more? I thought there were 6, but this map only shows 5. This is fine. If we don't find it in any of these spots, we'll come back to it after doing a bit more story. Last one is right on this island right next to the airship. Ah, there it is. Always in the last place you look. Mostly because you stop looking afterwards. Now we're in the sky, like a tiger. Did you notice, Kupo? This island is floating on clouds. The location of the island might change when you go back down, so check its location on the map by pressing back. Which, now we can always find it on the map. Ground is pretty firm. What a strange place, Kupo. You're the strange one, Mene. So, the floating island in Final Fantasy was the one place that survived in Final Fantasy III when the world was destroyed. Spoilers for the very beginning of Final Fantasy III. And it reappears throughout the series as sort of becoming its own more advanced civilization before it finally crumbles in Final Fantasy VI. Or before Final Fantasy VI, really, but then it's brought down and actually destroyed at that point. Alright, let's play Chocobo Hot and Cold. I think there's 3 here. There's also a secret boss here that we're probably not gonna do. Because it's kind of nothing. I beat Ozma, the secret boss, at level 1. It's just kind of a toss-up regardless of your level. There's not really much reason to do it because of that. Thank you, baby. Alright, let's go. Oh, right. Hey, Chocograph, right away. God dang it. God dang it. Get up there. Wow, just landed it. We're doing this. We're making it happen. I warned you about the Chocobos. There we go. Oops, no, it's here. No, get back up there. Gotcha. It's amazing you found so many. Chocograph. Alright, limit bonus, 600. Chocobo's level 78. I have too much tree always. Ain't that the truth? You have so much tree. It's Chocobo ASMR time! It's here somewhere. Come on! Finally! When do we learn Choco Meteor? I don't think that's the right game. Frisbee's making dream sounds. Oh, not doing so well this time. Come on. Ooh, that sucked. Threw out my wrist, too. Let's go, Chocobo! Hey, Chocobo, you're so fine, you so fine, you blow my mind. Hey, Chocobo. Hey, Chocobo. Oh, I hate this spot. I really hate this spot. Just for some reason takes forever to find anything here. Come on. That's fine. Nothing good anyway. So this is a Chocobo hot and cold stream. I hope this is the kind of tight plays you come for. Oh hey, I actually found it that time. This is the true Squirrel Lily experience. Chocobo hot and cold ASMR. Good lord, come on, just give me a chocograph. You're mostly for the conversation, while I'm insulted. I'm not really insulted. Limit bonus 1550, good lord. Wow. We can get the Robe of Lords now. I mean, the Robe of Lords and the Protect Ring are like the only things here we need, so let's do it. I've come to accept that I have a pleasant voice when I used to think it was annoying. Alright, that's 4. Nope, it's right there. Oh no, it's here again. Alright, I found it. This thing about switching platforms is not nearly as bad as I'm making it look if you're playing at normal speed. I think that was a chocograph. Oh, apparently I missed it. Oh yeah, it's right in here. Come on. Oh, that's terrible. That's fine. Alright, I think we got one more to find. Come on. No, it's here somewhere, damn it. There it is. Hooray! Limit bonus is 850 points. Level 90. Just 6 more levels to go. Ooh, chocograph right off the bat. Come on. Oh, one more. Come on, there we go. And I think that's it for chocographs. You get a reward for getting Choco's beat to max level. No, you don't. $95. Ouch. Choco said he already dug up all the chocographs here. Maybe you can go to some other locations by using dead pepper. Alright, let's get the heck out of here. Alright. Alright. Wiggling. Just wiggling. Alright, so. Got 3 more chocographs to find. And we'll worry about dead pepper stuff later. Kupo. It isn't a very big island. Let's see. I think it's this island right here. So let's check that out. Chocobo stable installed in your airship. Trying to think which one that'd be. It wouldn't be one of the first 10. There's a Chocobo stable in an airship in Final Fantasy X. I don't think it's the one that you end up in, which is probably invincible, by the way. Just judging by its design. And yeah, here we are. Found 21 amethyst, 16 garnet, 1 Genji armor, 1 Ragnarok. Now, Fairy Island. Probably going to places you couldn't reach before. A mountain on the middle of this island, Kupo. Yeah, I can see that in the thumbnail, thank you. Didn't get very far into 12. I always end up quitting 12 when a lull in the story happens. That is a very slow-paced game, even for a Final Fantasy game. I should probably just look up which island this is on. This island is not an island. Alright, let me look this up real quick. Fairy Island. Ah, it's at the southwest. It's this big island over here. Extremely ragtime mouse voice. When is an island not an island? Yeah, it's gotta be down by the shoreline then. Come on. Doesn't start reacting until you go over the other side of it, so it's gotta be around in this area somewhere. Fast forward time. Much better. No, it has to be on the island, because otherwise we could have gotten it without the sky ability. 33 potion, 15 anointment, 1 holy miter, 1 dark matter card. Now we've got one more to find. It is Forgotten Island. Which says, what a strange shape for an island. And you've come this far, you can figure it out, Kupo. Fuck you, Mene. Anointments are for fixing the trouble status. Now, if I recall, the strange shape for an island is over here. Just, you know, looking at the map. But I'm probably wrong. No, this is it. I think. Check all over it real quick. No, this may not be it. Yeah, this isn't it. It is a strange shape for an island, though. Alright, let's look this up. Forgotten Island. Alright, just the last one. That's all I want. I don't need a whole list. Fairy Island, Forgotten Island. Okay, it's like at the other end of the map. It is also, admittedly, a strange shape for an island. It looks like a chocobo. Of course it does. It's shaped like a fucking chocobo. Let me move away from it so... See? It's a chocobo. That's adorable. I never noticed that before. Hey, Fal3, glad you could make it. Yeah, Christy mentioned you were streaming earlier. Well, I'm glad you came to see us afterwards, and hopefully we'll be able to catch some of your streams in the future. Hope you didn't have too many trolls. We got quite a few of those when we first started. Found a ribbon. Found a rebirth ring. Found 13 amethyst. Found an arc card. Alright, that's all the chocographs. Oops, now we're stranded on this mountain. Good. And here we go. Audio balance is really hard. We've only just recently gotten it to a point where it's reasonable. We've been doing this for years. Like, multiple years. Holy shit. Including our time as, before we hit affiliate, like 3 years. Damn near. Good lord. Come on, where's the nearest beach? Just need to get into the ocean. I need a forest and a beach on the same landmass. Is that so much to ask? Right, there's no beaches on that continent at all. Except on the island chain. No, fucking land, please. Thank you. Alright. Now I'm gonna head over to our airship. We need to continue. And I'm actually gonna take a quick BRB. I know it's very early. I'm not gonna run an ad break, but I need to run and do something. Quick bio break. I'll be back in just a couple of minutes. Okay, I have returned. Sorry about that. Sometimes there's an emergency. Alright, so... we can go to Dagario and we can go to the Fight Club. Let's go to the Fight Club in Trino real quick. Also, there's Dagario right next to us, so we could have gone there first. Oh well. God, this song is friggin' gorgeous, and I always forget about it because... well, you don't get to hear it for that long. Southgate, so that's Trino. Whoever uses the Hildegard 3 anyway, right? I mean, sure, I could just use the Chocobo, but I'm going for flavor here. Chocobo flavor. It's like chicken. Oh right, I need to switch out equipment real quick. Hi there, Yasin. Come on up. Come on. I know you're hurting because I'm hurting. Don't kick my ice pack at me, that's not cool. My dog's an asshole. That was mean. That was mean. It's okay. He didn't mean to be mean. Ooh, Dagger finished learning Ifrit. Oh yeah, we've got the gold hairpin now for auto regen, which also just massive, massive magic defense. Magician Cloak, trade out for either the Light Robe, which is super good, or the Robe of Lords, which is also super good. We'll do the Light Robe first. Half MP is excellent. And yeah, we're doubling up on auto regen. So we've got... she can learn Leviathan, Adamus, or Bahamut right now. I'm sad that she never gets... or Odin. I'm real sad that she never gets to learn Alexander, because, well, you saw what happened. She really needs auto haste, though, so let's put the running shoes on her for now. Mantra band. He can wear the gold hairpin. Thief gloves he's finished with, but he can keep wearing them. Brigandine. Little extra defense with the Gaia gear. Not finished with that. Lapis Lazuli. Steiner still needs to finish learning ability up. Shows how long he was out of the party. Yeah, Steiner needs to keep his equipment for now. Aiko. Alright, so... Fight Club. Chaos games, you always end up with nowhere near enough TP on your mages unless you use things to minimize usage or maximize your maximum. That's very true. Aiko already has auto regen. Aiko friggin' starts with it. That's why I'm not worried about that. Alright. I don't remember what you fight in the Fight Club right here. Let me check. Amdusius. That's a bird. You get another running shoes for killing it. There was a trick to this, if I recall. Except I don't have the weapon for it. It's fine. We've got tents. That's the main thing. We'll have Zedon do this. Do you have Bird Killer equipped? Nope. You can just remove Maneater in favor, though. And he's just gonna throw a tent at the thing. I want to fight the monster. He's already got auto haste, and that's the important thing. Kinda cute, honestly. Eat tent. I used that on the wrong person. Whoops. That's fine. Here we go. There we go. Perfect. Really cute, really creepy, or both. I think most count in the both category. Thank you, BB. It can't do anything now. There's another trick where you equip him with one of the weapons I don't have, and then you use Soul Blade, and it's just instant death because it turns it to stone. Here's your prize, and there's another running shoe. I think everyone here has auto haste except Steiner, who needs to finish ability up. And Ico might not. It's fine. We'll wait till they learn their abilities and then they'll learn auto haste. In general, status effects are kind of broken in this game, which is why bosses are immune to status effects in a lot of Final Fantasy games, which unfortunately also takes out a lot of the strategic element. It makes a lot of spells feel kinda useless in other games. Disc 3. Seen it miss like 7 or 8 times in a GDQ run. Ouch. I've seen it miss once so far this run, but I haven't used it, 100 times or anything. Alright, there's... We'll go to Deguario later. We're not going to worry about it right now, because I want to continue on to Ipsen's castle. If I could remember where Ipsen's castle was, that would be helpful. And... show me where it is on the map. Alright, it's at the northwest of the beachless continent. Oh, it's already marked, too. That's handy. Alright, so there's a trick to this place, which we'll get into in a second. We will need Quina with us. I think we get to pick... Yeah, we get to pick our party as we enter. But Quina can learn what I think is their last blue magic here. Is this the old castle Hilda told us about? What a weird looking place, like it's upside down or something. Alright, I'll take 3 of you with me. The rest of you secure this spot. Hey, Zidane. What's up, Amaranth? I work alone. Always have, always will. I don't know why you bother carrying dead weight all the time. Well, that's your point. I'm saying working alone beats working in a team any day, and I'm gonna prove it. I'm the character who learns their lesson that teamwork saves the day after doing something incredibly unwise. Hilda said there's some key here to break the seal, am I right? Yeah. Let's see who finds it first. I'll be going by myself, of course. Amaranth, you selfish, ignorant fool! Calm down, Rusty. What? Alright. I don't know what you're thinking, but if that's what you want, it's okay by me. Well, aren't you an agreeable fellow? Well, see you later. Are you sure about this, Idan? What can I do? I can't change the way he thinks. Let's get going, everyone. We'll beat Amaranth at his own game. Alright, so we take Quina with us. In place of... we don't need 2 healers. Let's keep Rusty along, too. These 2 are over-leveled. So is Zedon, but we can't do anything about that. Running shoes for Quina. It is the 90s, and there is time for running shoes. Alright, so the secret to this place is you use your weakest weapons, and they have the most strength. It doesn't matter for mages so much. So she's gonna keep learning her stuff while everyone else goes down to their weakest stuff. Right, because it's upside down. They even hint at it by giving you the weakest weapons in the game in chests. Alright. I think there's... Aquarius? Aquarius. Can I help you, Kupo? A letter? Kupo, how unusual. I'm so happy. Kupo! It's actually just the title music in different instrumentation. It's gorgeous, though. Hey! Kamul! How are you, Kupo? Us Moogles in Lindblum are all wondering the same thing these days. Where the heck is Magnet Central? No one knows, Kupo. Do you know where it is, Kamul? It's supposedly very far away, and you can't enter very easily, Kupo. I heard you can't enter Magnet Central unless you're riding on a chocobo, Kupo. Well, that's silly. Alright, what do we got in the Mog Shop? We got some of the second weakest weapons in the game. So that's good. Then we've got some good... stuff. We got some actually good armor. And of course, just regular items. I keep hearing about these assassins. The Smith Syndicate, they're called. That's a good callback. Yeah, the soundtrack disc I had called it The Place I'll Return to Someday. I imagine it's just a difference in localization. Different teams, etc. Oh, right. I should buy vaccines, too, just in case. So I don't have very many. There, now I do. Okay. now, we're looking for veteran for Queena to eat. Veteran, by the way, is an eyeball with wings. You know, exactly what you think of when you hear veteran. Yes, it's a poorly translated Araman. Nice place. There's a ladder here somewhere. Here we go. Hi, Xenon. Glad you could make it. There we go. Over here. No fights so far. Huh. Thought I must have random encounters off, but nope. There's a javelin. Can't just step over the chest to get another one. Well, that would be silly. Alright, that leads nowhere. Whoops. I was supposed to hop off here and there's another treasure, I think. Here. Oh, never mind. Must be this one. No? I mean, it's... Oh, this leads down to here. Here we go. Brain's not working entirely. Oh, shit. There was another thing to get. That's fine. You're late, Zidane, and I'm the winner. See how much time you lose by working with others. So, have you figured out how to break the seal? Take a look at the wall, maybe you can figure it out. Alright. But it's no longer my concern. What do you mean? I proved myself right. I don't need to follow you around anymore. We may be enemies the next time we meet. See ya. Ugh, who does he think he is? It's his way. We can't change him. Let's get going. Let's see. Huh, there's something written on it. My power is protected under the shaking ground. Let's see, this one too. My power is protected underwater, surrounded by the earth. On this one, my power is protected behind a tornado. Let's see, that means this one too. My power is protected high atop a fiery mountain. You always lose him temporarily here. Well, looks like we got what we came for. Let's go. You stare at mirror a long time. Is edible? Like Hilda said, these things on the walls must have something to do with the seal. Let's think about that later. We need to get out. Mirror, return to me. Hey, who's there? Energy flow interrupted. Energy to Terra. You dare get in the way of Terra's master plan? What is this? My name is Taharka. Return my mirrors. You should say please when you ask for things. You fool, you'll regret this. Should we have silence? Because that's the main thing we want on him. Oh, well, it worked first try, so that's fine. Alright. Let's steal. Soul Elixir. Let's see. Kind of resembles a rust monster. Vaguely friend-shaped. Giant space flea from nowhere. Alright. Good and steal. Well, just keep hitting it. There's nothing we need from it, so... and steal. Rude. Now it's compact. And steal. Just a sec. We can, since it's going to start using RAM now, cast Mighty Guard real quick. Oh no, done been rammed. Just want to steal your shit. Ow. I'm in your pocket stealing your shit. Apparently, I'm just not gonna get to steal Mithril Claws or an Orihauken. Which I think I already have Orihauken, so... really all I want is the Mithril Claws. What? I didn't say to turn to auto. Apparently I said to turn to auto. This controller's triggers are very sensitive. Ah, Twister, sure. You can buy Mithril Claws later, but it's nice to get them early. It's not a huge deal, regardless. Which is why I'm just gonna give it a few more tries. Ooh, it's immune to Earth. Stole Mithril Claws, there we go. Charge failed. I don't remember what charge does, apparently. It does make the rest of your party attack, but it didn't work. So I'm not sure what was up with that. Thievery! I guess we can cast Phoenix for fire damage. Should have taken Vivi, but he's such a high level. No, you can't eat this guy. There we go, there's some fire damage. That's something at least. Just waiting for him to unravel. Does not know holy yet, so that doesn't help. Yeah, we've actually got like the worst party for this because I didn't think it through. That's doing decent damage. Let's see what Frog Drop's gonna do right now. Not gonna be a ton. Someone goes trance, that could help. I don't think there's Fire Elemental Blue magic, no. Guess Aiko can keep casting Phoenix. And if anyone dies in the interim... Oh, we can do 1,000 damage. Could also do Matra Magic and then Limit Glove. That's risky. Let's try it. Oh, fuck, of course. Alright, now let's see if they get to cast Limit Glove before this thing... Or it just fails, okay. I don't think I've ever seen Matra Magic fail on my own party before. Alright. Weird. Ah! Yeah, it's just not working. That's bizarre. I have literally never seen it not work before this playthrough, so that's very strange to me. Just spam 1,000 needles. Yeah, that looks like it's gonna be their best bet. And that'll do the same damage regardless of form. I should have been grinding frogs, but I don't want to bore people with frog grinding. It's interesting that nothing uses 10,000 needles in this game. I guess it had just been introduced one game before. Yeah, the very first time 10,000 Needles was introduced was King Cactuar in Final Fantasy VIII. With his giant mustache. Thank you, Bad Road. Alright, Steiner learns ability up. 100 needles and 10 needles, yep. Final Fantasy XIV has those. I think 12 does as well. One is all is one. You'll never break the seal. The fuck was that? Just a sec, something just crashed outside real hard. Didn't bother Gaston, but it definitely bothered Risby. Take a look. Oh, that's some wind. Good lord. So that was just the wind blowing open like 6 trash cans at once. So that's fun. Okay. Now we still need Veteran to show up. And also there's this puzzle. Examine. Push. Pound. Think. Think. Push. Try something drastic. I mean, I may be biased, but I recommend all of our streams. Rest. Ah. Whoa, what the? And now we have the quick shortcut back to the beginning ready. Here's the barrette. It doesn't actually get you back to the beginning, by the way. Oh, apparently that thing was susceptible to heat. That would have been hilarious. I should have done that. Trying to think. Annie is playing Resident Evil 7. Stu is playing Joe Deaver's Lone Wolf. Katie's playing Shovel Knight, and Christy's playing something. Brain. Muramasa the Demon Blade is her next one. Let's see. Oh my god, my head hurts so bad. Ooh, gotta shake this off. I got chronic migraines. Chronic everything pain, but the migraines are usually the worst of it. Alright, we're supposed to jump through this door, right? Yeah. I can't believe we have not hit a single... Just wow. We have not hit a single random encounter in this place. You get that chest later on. Nah! Hey, are you okay? Of course I'm okay. Maybe we activated the trap when we reached the top. That's pretty clever. Well, I'm glad you're fine. Let's go. They're waiting for us outside. I think there's always encounters in here, but I've been wrong before. Alright, well, since it's 10 o'clock, now seems like a good time... Castle. Now seems like a good time to run a BRB and an ad break. You can stick around and watch that or not. Not gonna hold it against you either way. We'll be back in just a few minutes. Don't go anywhere. Alright. I have taken some extra medication, so hopefully I'll start feeling better. Looking into the encounters or later, they're not, but also discovered I missed an item back through the rotating wall. I got the barrette. Is there something other than the barrette? There's an ancient aroma. I thought you got the ancient aroma later. Yeah, you get the ancient aroma on the next path, I think. I can get it now? Well, we'll get it as we go, because I know where it is. Approximately. Alright. Alright, now we've got this staircase open. Leads up to here. And then I think this is where it's at. Did I get that wrong? Alright, now we can... now we can see 2 treasure chests up there. So that's good. There's also a maiden prayer in there. There sure is a reason they're blue. But yes, also a spoiler. There's the air racket. Now we go down the elevator. There's a big ol' sword. Golem's flute. Now I think we move each of these one to the left, if I recall. Did I get that wrong? There we go, I gotta do it twice. Delicious aroma, more like. So yeah, either order works. Now, I think if we jump down that trap door, there's a minor treasure. I guess fall down one of these trapdoors. There we go. Which that we can actually get when we're going to find Amaranth, but oh well, we're doing it now. Climb up here to get the last couple weapons. Which again, don't really matter. Still haven't run into any enemies. This is weird. Here, let's just run around in this room until one appears. Alright, now I've turned encounters off, then on again. Finally. Yeah, I checked. I checked a couple times, because I couldn't fucking believe it either. Gargoyle? That's right. Too soft to live. Too hard to die. Who are you freezing? Now cut that out. Rude. Because Asuna... I don't think it does. I guess we'll never know. So many level. Yeah, in case someone else needs the gold hairpin now. Rebirth ring, why not? Alright, white robe to learn holy. That seems like a pretty good deal. And Steiner can finally start learning some useful things. Like, I guess, some other stuff. All of these are useful, but none are that useful. Does anyone have running shoes who doesn't need them? Not in the party currently. Sure, that teaches two things. Hi there, Jamie. I heard that. That's great news. I don't know where the name Asuna comes from. That's always kind of mystified me. Alright, let's see if we can find Araman. Eternal status cure. I can see it. It also kinda sounds like something a fan made up, though. Alright, headache's starting to clear up. Now my toothache's starting to hurt, though, because of the medicine. The problem with Final Fantasy is that everything in it is bullshit. I just wanted Araman to show up. He's decided that he's not gonna. The headache isn't clearing up, it's just concentrating into that one tooth. Oh, it feels like it. I mean, half the time, even things the developers say can't be trusted. Sure, but neurological pain is a lot different than the infection pain that's going on in a tooth. On different medicine for each. Alright, we're gonna give this one more try before heading out of here. Guess not. Now the other way to finish this level is to just bring in all mages. Because magic is not affected by Ipsen's upside-down castle. MP attack learned. Place that with Genji helmet. Whoops, that's a trapdoor. Don't worry about it. There you are. Whoops. I don't think she has scan, does she? No. So I don't actually know offhand how much HP it has. Well, let's cast Holy on it and hope. Wait. No, Artemis is on Dagger. And we'll just try and eat it after each attack. Oh, well that was too much. Oh, so less than 8,800 HP then? Alright, maybe it shows up more often in this type of room. Maybe it doesn't show up in the courtyard. I appreciate it, Feltry. Alright, here's another one right away. So we just have to do, like, fucking 5,000 5,500 damage, something like that. That's no problem. Don't claw her. That's rude. Alright, that's 2,500. That's 1,300, so that's 2,800. That's 3,800. Now, if Zidon attacks one more time, that should do it. 4,300, 5,300, 60. Yeah, that'll do it. Hooray! Hey there, B. Good to see ya. That happens to me all the time. That's why I stream. You think I'd make it in real comedy? That's called self-deprecating humor. Weird that your name, I assume you mean your username, has no B's in it. Your name is a million ladies tall. Alright, more story. So we have some Final Fantasy I story coming up, by the way, for anyone who's a fan of Final Fantasy I. We actually get some explanation as to what the fuck was going on in that game. Which is good, because in Final Fantasy I, you absolutely don't. Hey, sorry to keep you all waiting. You win, Zidon. You came out first. What? What happened to Amaranth? Oh, he was waiting for us at the top and left as soon as we got there. Oh, I thought he took off. Is he still inside? You guys wait here. I'm gonna go look for him. Got an explanation at the end. Garland went back in time to send the fiends forward in time to send him back in time. Yes. Here you get an explanation of what the fiends are and what Garland was doing with them. Oh. Who's there? Oh. Who's there? The remake of 3, the remake of the Famicom 3 is super good. And yeah, 3 is... Calling 6-3 is just such a weird artifact, I guess is a good word for it. Remnant.
Zidon, why did you come back?
Amaranth, what happened to you?
Answer my question. I told you we might be enemies the next time we met. Or did you come back to mock me?
You say some weird shit. The guys outside told me you hadn't come out yet, so I came back looking for you.
We don't have anything to do with each other anymore. You don't have anything to gain from this, or do you? I don't understand you. I don't understand the way you think.
Who cares about what I have to gain? You need help right now.
You don't care. Ugh, you're willing to put yourself at risk to save me? Come on, we've helped each other out lots of times since we joined forces. You're part of the team, that's all that matters. Look, I don't know why I'm doing this, but I can't just walk away. It goes against my nature. That's what being a part of the team means. Isn't it? Come on, that's enough talk. Let's get out of here. Have at you.
Someone add that for B. B, do you want me to just make you a mod so you can add quotes? I trust you not to abuse the power. Alright, just in case. Put the cat's claws on him. Alright, let me do that real quick. Alright, there you go. I appreciate that, Belfry. What I've been doing with the power to add quotes isn't abuse, I'm not sure what is. No, you've been using it correctly. Listen up, everyone. Let's sort out what we found in the castle. On top of the castle is a mural. A map of the world. There's 4 mirrors on the mural. The writing on the mirrors was in the language that only I can read. My power's protected under the shaking ground. My power's protected behind a tornado. My power's protected high atop a fiery mountain. And my power is protected underwater surrounded by the earth. Not very subtle. Hey, Andy. I'm sure the mirrors are pointing us to the locations that'll help us break the seal. What the monster said before he perished provided us with a clue about it. One is all is one. Meaning there is a connection between these 4 seals, and that monster did a really bad job of hiding it from us since he was supposedly the guard. And thank you for the host, Andy. So what do we do? Are we going to take each location one by one? One is all are one. We're gonna need to conquer all 4 locations at once. We're not going together like we always do? Nah, I'm gonna drop off 2 of us in each location. I see. Hey, I'll go with Dagger. What? Why? It's called Ladies First, Zidon, and we girls have things to talk about. Uh-huh. That okay with you, Dagger? Sure, but where are we going first? Well, the nearest location would be... One of the locations you mentioned is just south of us. Oh, you were listening. I've been a sailor for a long time. I'm confident in my sense of direction. My power's protected underwater, surrounded by the earth. The location must have something to do with water. Why not go there first? Alright, thanks for your help. Please don't hesitate to ask me if you forget your destination. And please remember to equip yourselves properly while we're on board, cause you have some really weak-ass weapons right now. You can relax, buddy. You're beginning to sound like someone I know. Question mark? Alright, Aaron, let's go. Yes, sir. Now departing. Alright. So... need to re-equip all the people who had their weapons changed out, which is these 4. Oh yeah, there's very little meaningless shit in this game. All right. Now we're gonna save here, and then we're gonna do this super cool part. Well, welcome back, Andy. Alright, so our first destination. Right here. Again, not subtle. You gonna be okay by yourselves? You're the one who suggested we split up. What? Don't you trust me and Dagger? It's not that I don't trust you. Huh. You just wanted to pair up with Dagger. You better get going. We need to take all the points simultaneously. You're right. Where are you going next, and who are you going to drop off? My power's protected high atop a fiery mountain. I think I'll ask Frey and Amaranth to take that location. Alright, now get going. Don't make us ladies wait. I'll be back to get you guys soon. Well, now that the men are gone, we can do all the girl talk we want. Girl talk? Alright, now we go to the volcano. I think it's up here? Yeah, here we go. We're gonna overheat! Just a little closer. Didon, the heat is going to kill the engine if we get any closer. Okay, when we get closer to the volcano, you two head for the entrance. Why do I have to go with her? Oh, sorry. Did you want to go with Aiko? Good luck! Alright, our next destination is protected behind a tornado. Pairing up Steiner and Quina seems like a bad idea. I think I'll ask Vivi to babysit Steiner. Alright, now we gotta go to the Windy Canyon. This is the Forgotten Continent, and we gotta get down to the very south of it. We've already seen these windy canyons. We're at fucking windy. This a canyon where it fucking windy. Wow, the wind is strong. It's the wind shrine, so it's protected by strong gusts. Be careful not to get blown away. There's no need to worry. Master Vivi, just follow me. Okay. See, there's nothing to fear. I'm quite heavy. Really? Master Vivi! You're okay because you're wearing armor.
Then let us move forward, Master Vivi. Gonna be okay. But I'm with Queena. I should worry more about myself. We should check our equipment and see what blue magic Queena can use. My power's protected under the shaking ground, huh? Alright, something I very specifically remember for this is to equip Gaia gear on both of them. Because that absorbs Earth. Why does Steiner have so much respect for Vivi again? I mean, it started out as just seeing him as a powerful magician, but then that respect has only grown with just how fucking tough Vivi has proven himself to be. Alright. So, the really great thing about this boss also is that it's not immune to Mini. Alright. A large quaking plain southwest of the eastern desert on the outer continent. Looking this one up. I mean, the airships, a lot of airships we've seen in all sorts of media are Zeppelins, which were a real thing, are a real thing. But they're such a fantastical idea. The early Final Fantasy airships, though, are just like propeller ships, which is kind of fascinating in its own right. Alright, where's that shaking ground? Here somewhere. This is it. Alright. Let's get going. Zidane, you wanna go with me? Well, I sort of got stuck with the leftovers. You no have to explain. I so happy. Huh? That old saying in my tribe. Leftovers, good. Let's hope we find good things in this cave. It's probably full of good food. Oh, also, this is one of the few bosses in the game that can be eaten. You know, that's kind of a hint there that Queena said. There's no one here, it's empty! Yeah. Huh? What wrong? Did the ground just shake? This place is empty. It's too quiet. They probably got scared of us and ran away. I hope so. Ugh. I hate it when you fret like that. That's why I always worry about you. What are you talking about? Nothing. I just got a lot of things on my mind. We almost flat like pancake. You was almost Zidane sandwich. I hope there aren't too many more of those. Oh, Dagger, please be safe. What the? It's a trap. Be careful. Let's go, Aiko. I mean, the Invincible in Final Fantasy IV is literally referred to as the Big Whale. Aha! Is a place to put mirror. Dinan, put mirror.
Okay. I'll put the mirror right here.
I've been waiting for you.
Sorry, let me do that again.
I've been waiting for you.
That was too easy. It must have been disappointing for you. Now I'll place the mirror here.
Rhea, stand back.
It's just as Kuja said. He said I should expect intruders.
Are you under Kuja's command? You're not a good person. Why you work for him?
No. We are the Guardians of Terra.
Guardians of Terra? Yes, we are the Guardians of Terra, filled with the power of Terra itself.
What is Terra?
We did not become Guardians to chat with mortals. We derive pleasure from ending your worthless lives.
Just to prove how powerful you are.
So you understand, but will that knowledge help you? Good job, B.
Foolish.
What?
Picking fights with strangers in a place like this. I used to know someone like that. He was a loser. He refused to find beneficial ways to use his power. Instead, he'd seek out people to fight.
Amarant. What are you talking about? We'll show you what he means. Interesting, but you'll regret this. Oh, I really like this design. It's a very Final Fantasy IX. Ah!
Finished already. Such weaklings.
You!
He's too fast. I can't target him with my magic. We can't take him on with just the two of us.
Master Vivi, a true man, never gives up in a fight.
But
We can defeat this monster if we work together.
So, which one of you will perish first?
Silence! I shall vanquish you!
what?
Master Vivi, I shall attempt to hold him down. You attack him with your magic while I hold him down.
But what if I miss the target?
I trust you, Vivi.
Okay.
Ah!
Pooja told us there'd be 8 rats.
Sorry, just the two of us. Did you have a feast prepared?
You no worry, we eat everything!
Oh, so you're attempting to conquer all 4 shrines at once. How futile.
Oh, we'll see about that. Must try eating before we give up.
They're really rubbing in that you can eat this guy.
What will you lower life forms do on Terra?
We won't know till we get there. Must eat to find out what tastes good. Here's my lesson from traveling around the world.
Good. I shall show you the true meaning of fear. What is a man?
Lich is edible, yes. He has Avenger, so we may as well try and steal from him. But first, let's do this. Oh, it missed. That's no good. Don't worry about it. We can keep trying. Ooh, that is nasty. Hey, we got the Avenger. He's also got Rubber Suit. which is sexy. And it missed again. That's no good. Just heal them up, Zidane. Oh, don't even need to, because he's gonna use fucking Earthquake. Come on. Thundaga. Why, yes, that's quite annoying. Thank you. Yes, there were so many weird bugs like that in Final Fantasy 1. Like the fact that intelligence didn't do anything. Oh my god. This is another one that I didn't know could miss like this. Lich is vulnerable to, like, all the status. Otherwise it would say guard and not miss. What the heck? Oh, that's very frustrating. Unless they decided to change that in this re-release. Probably should have turned on auto-reflect. There we go. Now he's Tiny Lich. We'll call him Mitch for Mini Lich. Alright, now we're gonna steal the rubber suit. And then we're just gonna beat him up. That's true. That's very true. Oh no, you're gonna heal us. How dangerous. Mitch is my two pet Zerglings. Come on, we can do this. It's on Zidane, not a big deal. There we go. Ooh, scary. Might as well cast Mighty Guard. How much HP does this guy have? 20k? So if we can do about 15,000 damage, we can just eat him dead, insult to injury. There's 2,000. Oh no. He is bite-sized. There's 4,200, closer to 4,300. Doesn't matter that much. There's There's 6,500 or 6,400. There's there's about 10,500, something like that. We're getting there. Oh no. I'ma eat this lich. There's 430. That's about 11,000. That's 12,000. These two attacks should bring him down low enough. There's 14,000. There's... Yeah, I think that'll do it. About to eat this man's whole career. And he doesn't even taste good. Now, Zidane, aren't you glad you took Queen all along? All done. I wonder if everyone okay? Yeah, I'm pretty sure they're waiting for us by now. Right, we go back to airship now. Yeah, I already had Earthshake. Fresh air, finally. Zidane is unbelievable asking us ladies to fight a monster like that. I am 99% sure it's Earthshake, but it could very well be level 5 death. Either way, I have both. Oh my gosh! What's wrong, Aiko? Oh, I completely forgot and we're all alone too! What is it? There's a question I need to ask you. I've been waiting for a chance to ask you for the longest time. Give me an honest answer, okay? Well, you have to ask the question before I can answer. Do you love Zidane? What? What? You gotta answer me. Do you love him or not? My head is the size of your entire torso. Hey, it's the airship. Zidane's back. You say something, Dagger? Let's go, Aiko. Hey, wait, that's not fair! Getting some frame droppage? I'm sorry to hear that. It doesn't look like it's on our end. Well, now that we got everyone, we can head to the Shimmering Island. Hey, Amaranth. Didn't know you were here. So we'll go to Shimmering Island, then to Terra. Yeah, it's near Estagaza. It won't take long. Tell me something. What motivates you to do this? I don't know. I really don't know. You don't even know why you do the things you do? I didn't say that. Maybe I do it because I don't know what motivates me. To understand something is interesting, but what's already understood is boring. I'm sure we'll understand something when we get to the Shimmering Island and go to Terra. Let's see. Multiple weapons become unavailable once you go to Terra. I'm beginning to understand why he won and I lost. I think we're missing Obelisk, and I think we have all the other missable stuff. Oh, and we don't have Runeblade. We need Obelisk and Runeblade. I need to look up where to get those. I lost against his way of thinking. Alright, all the underleveled characters. Well, not all of them, just a lot of them. Yeah, Aiko, lowest level. All the optional stuff that becomes missable, is it possible to 100% this game? It is literally impossible because of the unless you cheat, because of Hades, the ultimate. What's his face? Oh, my brain's still not working entirely. The ultimate synthesis. And yeah, also Excalibur 2. But the ultimate synthesis has a lot of stuff that requires the same item in his hammer that you can only get one of. Alright, let's see if we have Obelisk, which is a Freya weapon. We do not. And we also need Rune Blade, which is a Steiner weapon. We do not. Alright, let's look those up real quick. See where we get them. Rune Blade, FF9. Buy-in DeGuario on disc 3. Alright. Right, because DeGuario's stuff changes after disc 3. You know what? I'm gonna call it now, and we're gonna check out DeGuario at the start of next week's stream. So thanks everyone for coming. Really appreciate y'all being here. Gaston is now slowly climbing off the couch. My old baby. Gonna go over here so I can drop to the ground and save. Schedule for the next week looks like tomorrow. Okay, first of all, a caveat. It's possible for the next week we won't be able to stream because there is a bunch of rain coming, and our cable internet landline provider has this wonderful habit of not waterproofing stuff correctly, so we may not have a good enough connection to stream for the next week. We shall see how that goes, and we will yell at them for it if that's the case. But if we are streaming, tomorrow is going to be Press Any Key with Katie, because it's the second Friday of the month. The category is All-Star Battle Royale. Sunday will be Sue with Joe Deaver's Lone Wolf, the video game where you are the hero. Monday will be Christy with the Muramasa the Demon Blade on the Wii. Tuesday will be Andrea with Resident Evil 7. Wednesday is Community Day. And Thursday's back around to me with more Final Fantasy IX. Thanks for your support, everyone. You should also support our stream team, who are listed below here at the bottom of the page. Well, not the bottom, but below the video at truck.community. Wonderful, amazing streamers who deserve your views. Okay, I'm out. See you later. Thanks for coming.